Quilty friends, it's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and we are working through the patterns in the Quilt Trading Cards. If you're new around here, Quilt Trading Cards are available at your local quilt shop or through my site, links down below. And they have some of your favorite quilters on the front, and on the back are instructions for making a 12-inch finished quilt block. So the back of the cover has finishing instructions, and we are working on making all of the blocks, and then we're going to finish them in the last week. So we've already done 4. We did Krista and Aaron and Mac and Chris, and we have 5 blocks to go. So we're going to shuffle these up. Go ahead and cut the deck for me. And then we're going to pick, how about this one? This is Andrea Tsang-Jackson. Each card has a designer on the front and some information about the designer. So this is Andrea Tsang-Jackson. She's a pattern designer, author, and textile artist. I actually have a copy of her book here. Fun fact, jigsaw puzzle solver extraordinaire. That's really cool, and probably a great skill for a quilter to have. Her website is thirdstoryworkshop.com, and I'll make sure to link that down below. And then she has this fun uneven 9 patch as her block. I feel like last week's block when we did Aaron's was a lot of work, so doing this uneven 9 patch should be fairly quick and easy to put together. I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's lay out the pieces. So I went through my stash to find fabrics that I felt were pretty close to the colors that are shown on the patterns. Every pattern has just 2 colors, basically like a light and a dark, and you can obviously choose for yourself which fabrics you want to use. And you could do the whole quilt just in 2 colors if you wanted. I guess a 3rd color for the sashing wouldn't be a terrible idea, but so this is going to come together really easy. We're going to sew these 2 together, these 2 together, these 2 together. Then we're going to add on the 3rd. We're going to press each one towards the dark, and this is my darker fabric. Then we're going to sew everything together and press our seams, and that'll be our block. Yay! There are just some weeks where I need an easy block, and I think this is one of those weeks. So I love how fun, quick, and easy this is going to be to put together. Yay, look how quick that went. All right, we're just going to sew these rows together. The block is done. I love a quick and easy block. All right, friends, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to join in, you can get the Series 1 of the Quilt Trading Cards from your local quilt shop or on my site, but only for a limited time. We are going to be coming out with Series 2, and when that comes out, then Series 1 will no longer be available. So make sure you get them while you can. And that's it for today, my friends. I will see you right here next week, and we will do another block.